Not sensitive, but you do have to admit that both Jeff and you are a bit bossy.
Yeah.
It's true.
Incredibly bossy.
You're a bossy little sister.
And me saying you didn't finish 7 is not me saying you had to have finished 7. It's just me being like, you finished, you didn't. Wow! Why am I going down? No!
What happened?
I don't know. I'm going down into a chamber and I didn't get to the bridge. Cool. Oh, it's an elevator. Wow! Mythical elevator! Ooh, candles. Hi.
It's funny if you look up, the ceiling never gets any further away.
No, because it's
like one of those tricks, like the.
I suppose it wouldn't, because it's right there, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a weird,
like a giant elevator. It's pretty cool.
By the way, this isn't my art. I don't know whose art this is, but it's not mine, and I'm not entirely sure I like it.
Hotel room.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. It's like a Christmas light stroke squeak billiard ball.
Shh, you're talking. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
Just get your ass across the bridge.
Yeah, just get your ass across the bridge, Nicole compliments.
That's really just my name today. You know what? I'm here for it. What I find additionally interesting, Neil, is can you just walk me through, because I know privately a little bit about what went behind this voice.
Ethan.
Okay.
But can you walk me through like the development of landing on this version of Heisenberg?
Yeah, I actually landed kind of close. Really? I said that in... And Miranda.
Oh, come on. Don't worry.
It's not a trap.
It is.
What are you doing? I must have been drunk. Yeah, no, so, the voice. Okay, so the voice started off with, and the only note I got originally in the audition was that it's transatlantic. So transatlantic accent. So when I was doing, like, I was working with Creative Assembly on another gig at the time on Total War 3 Kingdoms, I think it was actually. So anyway, I was in there and I was sort of like trying to do these auditions and trying to kind of make quite strong choices. I didn't have a huge amount of time, basically. So transatlantic accent, well, the first thing that popped into my head was Cary Grant, who was Archie Leach, who was a British guy, who went over to Hollywood and became this huge, massive international movie star. He was like born in the East End of London or something. So I thought, well, that's a good place to start, because he has quite an iconic, and at the time he was like Lord Heisenberg. I thought, well, you know, he's got this kind of looseness, this kind of casuality, but there's also this sort of regalness to Cary Grant, this bearing that he has, which is really fascinating, and the way he speaks I really liked. So I started on that, and then I started looking at people like Jimmy Stewart, who I thought were just like these amazing actors of their time.
Yes, Jen.
Sorry, I was going to say.
Oh, this is a cutscene.
Never mind.
There's a cutscene, yeah. You're like, I'll put a pin in my conversation, and you just have your fun with your cutscene.
Truth hurts.
Hi, look at you, smoking your cigar.
You're thinking, take me out like the others, and then he gets going
and then he
save
goes,
Rose.
Save Rose, right?
I'm healing my daughter.
Look,
you
got the soul.
You got the soul.
Shut your fucking hole!
Shut your fucking hole!
Take a seat.
No, you're gonna toss me into that hole. I know exactly what's about to happen.
Listen, Ethan, you're being played.
You're being played.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? You think this is a game?
I said
sit! Lady, supersized bitch. Ugly ass psycho doll. And then moronic freak.
Look at your cool knife skills!
I know, it's magnetism, baby.
To see if you're strong to be a part of Miranda's family.
I don't want to be a part of Miranda's family.
Neither did I, but here we are! I'm next in line, right? Kill me, move up the chain.
Move up the chain.
Well, fuck that!
Well, fuck that!
I don't give a damn about your personal issues.
Oh my god, so much
really
story.
I want to fix my daughter.
It's so good, yeah, it's really fun to see.
So do I.
So do I.
You have any idea how powerful that kid is?
That kid
Miranda's
is.
scared of her.
Last time you freak, I swear to God! Let me had a lot of fun with this scene, man. It was really fun. I really liked it.
You and me, Ethan. Together, we can go save Rose, and we can use her to grind Miranda into
I've known
peace.
nothing about your character this whole time.
A weapon.
You kidding? You haven't seen it?
No.
Right, cool.
None of this.
Cool, man. I will shut up then.
Bye.
Last chance. You don't have to find out what's in that hole.
I'll take my chances.
Oh, I would have gone with Heisenberg. Oh, I would have been like, all right, let's talk, let's chat.
Yeah, a lot of people have been asking for a DLC where you take his offer.
Yeah.
I think it's fucking genius, and yeah, please keep inundating Capcom to make that DLC.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, yikes. Do I have to... What? What?
It's showtime!
Oh, yikes.
He's got a propeller for a face.
Okay. Great. Yikes. I think I'm just gonna run. Oh, God. Okay. Nope. Chaos. Crouch. Ah!
Look behind you, see how it's going.
No!
You
I didn't! Oh, no, it's not. There it is. Whew. Nope.
The audience wanted to see you have a narrow Indiana.
No! He's right there.
There we go.
It's really scary. Propeller face. Oh my gosh.
Ow. Ow. I was lucky to avoid all those spiky metal bits.
I love that everyone's DLC wishes are all like, we just want more of the Four Lords, even though... Surprise. They die.
There is a ton of metal scrap down here, so just like
This makes a lot of sense.
That's cool. That's cool. They actually went, there's metal scrap. Why shouldn't you be able to give... I like that.
Okay. Keeping an eye out. Oh, there's so many places to go. Okay.
By the way, I'm not ignoring you. I am doing work, but I also don't want to ruin this level because I'm going to be playing it myself and I haven't played it. So,
I know. Neil, in addition to like not being able to actually do this with his schedule, is also playing the game himself and doesn't want to ruin it. So really, he's just being really generous with his time and his attention. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
But it makes me feel very loved. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel appreciated.
Thank you. You are appreciated. We love you dearly, man.
Oh man.
My mocap family, babe.
Heck yeah. Oh, hey guys. Why are your zombie people got cool, weird stuff on their face?
Cause it's my art, baby.
You make them pretty, huh?
You don't appreciate my art. I like putting weird modifications on zombies. What? I mean, come on. You sound like it's weird or something.
Not. Honestly, pretty cool. Oh, wow. Fancy.
Pretty normal. Wow.
Going. No, Neil,
yeah,
our first question had been talking about the accent. So you took some inspiration from Cary Grant, Transatlantic, and then adapted it from there with the looseness. Look at me, I'm doing a great summary! You like my summary? Don't judge it, that was a great summary!
Okay, do you really want to hear the rest of the answer?
So much I do.
You're lying. Alright, so, yeah, okay, so then I looked at Jimmy Stewart, because I thought the way that his naturalism was very cool, and I liked the idea of it. He was sort of just pre that era anyway, so I thought it was an interesting addition. And then somehow I managed to, because I think probably because I really dig Nick Cage, I put in a little bit of Nick Cage's sort of like mania, because I had to sort of get to that place, and I thought, well, if I used him as a reference,
right,
and then just see what kind of bastard child I could create from that mess. And that's where Heisenberg's accent comes from.
And create one you did.
It's very different. Yeah, I do. I've got a kick out of playing him. I really have, and it's nice to be able to do him quite often because people ask me to, various different things I've been doing. They ask me to sort of talk as him, so it's nice to be able to revisit him quite a lot. But yeah, there you go, folks. That's the simple answer. I like you want to break up.
He gave us the short answer, guys. Whew.
That was a short answer, folks. That wasn't long. That's true.
Somebody here did ask how many Nicolas Cage movies you watched.
I don't know, a lot of them. Yeah, I didn't watch them to reference to make his voice. I just based it loosely on what I thought his voice sounds like. If that makes sense. So it wasn't really like, oh, I'll just take this, and this. It was more like, well, that's how I think he sounds. That's a reference point. So I just use that. Same thing with Jimmy Stewart. Actually, I didn't watch either of their stuff to get to that accent. It was more like a feeling of, okay, well, that's the kind of feel that, you know, that's what I'm going to use. Because I don't want to do an impression, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's not an impression of them, it's just a flavor of them that helps me break up my own rhythms and accent and habits and stuff. So that way it's like, okay, cool, I'm going to create something very different from me.
Oh, thank God we made it to a factory that has a bunch of things that don't work because they need batteries.
Oh, one of those ones.
I almost was worried I wasn't playing a Resident Evil game. Don't worry, guys. Gotta go find the switch.